What's going on, everyone? Mike One here, and this is just something a little different. As you can see from the video there, it's some Halo Reach. Myself, Chaos and Tex went in 2 nights ago just to mess around on Reach. We hadn't played Reach before together, you know, in a squad or whatever you want to call it. So we just decided to go in and have a game, and there was just a nice clip coming up here I just decided to put in. You can see there up in the top right hand corner, that's Tex, and the main one is me, and I end up driving for Tex around while she's on the Warthog, and there's a nice spree coming out of it, so that's why I uploaded it. There was a bit just before we spawned back in there and got this Warthog. Well, I didn't get this Warthog, Tex got this Warthog. She went out into the water just to test it. She was able to get into it, so it made it all the sweeter that it was an enemy Warthog to be able to do this. But as you can see there, Chaos is flying around as well, and the Chaos was in with us until we got blown up, so it was 2 or 3 kills already on this kind of streak, if you call it. You'll see the little things popping up down in the corner, and the reason I said to do it split-ish views, you know, having Tex up in the corners, because not always was I facing the same way as she was shooting, so it was just something different anyway for you guys to see. And you know, most of the games that you see is just full-on gunplay and all this kind of, you know, malarkey and that, but it's a bit of driving around, and I love driving in Halo. I've always loved driving in Halo. I think I'm a pretty good driver in Halo. Myself and Scoldy Balls in the Halo 3 games, Days used to just, you know, beast it up when we were playing together, you know, remember the rocket races and stuff like that. We were, you know, practically unstoppable. Now that's just me, you know, crapping on and that, but we felt like that. Like, it was very few games we actually didn't win or came out with in the top 3 places. Most of them were wins, so we were pretty beastly at that. I drove and Scoldy Balls shot, and we carried that over into a little bit of Halo 4. And the maps in Halo 4, the ones for the big teams, are just not cut out for this kind of stuff. Like, this map is pretty sweet, it is. I love Valhalla, and I don't know what the name of it is. It starts with an R in Halo 4. I've played it a load of times and I don't know what it is, but it'd always be Valhalla to me because I came in on the Halo 3 game. That's my first Halo game. So for the guys that know, you know, Tex and Chaos and that have played them all, they'll know them by other names and that, but I call it Valhalla. That's not a bad map for the, you know, it was brought back into Halo 4. But, you know, a map like this is pretty sweet. I don't go down into the enemy side. That's probably because I'm not stupid enough to try to get sniped and that. I know there's guys up there with snipers and up in the rocks in front of us, but I'm keeping on the move as much as possible, and Tex was, you know, calling out to me to let me know what was going on. So anytime the shields were starting to go down, or I felt or Tex thought that, you know, she might get killed and that, with me going too slow, well, then I sped up and went back. So it was a very nice little streak that was going on. As you can see there, you can see it up on her little screen as well. The audio was from my side. You know, you can still hear the gun going off and that, but it was a killing frenzy for Tex, so I was quite happy with that. It's nice that I get the little medals as well, the assist medals as well. It doesn't always pop up for her, but it pops up for me every time. I knew that she was getting the kills, you know, when I wasn't paying attention, because I don't always look in front of me when I'm driving. I'm always looking left and right in my peripherals to see what's going on and stuff like that. So yeah, had real fun this night. Have another gameplay that I might upload. It's a full-on a big team battle. I think it was the map after this it was that we played on, that I'd never played on before, and I'm more than certain, it's more than likely that the other that Tex and Chaos haven't played on it either, because I think they were like, what the hell is this? So I take it that they hadn't played on it before. But it was a mad map and a couple of nice kills in it, and a couple of stupid deaths. There's Chaos in front, and Chaos gets sniped, and he was given out about that, which is understandable, because just the snipers, that's all they do. They just go into that corner and the far corner, they just bing with their sniper rifles. And this is the end of the video. I should have seen that Warthog behind us. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this different type of video. See you in the next one.